been 16 years. Can you believe 16 years since California voters gave the green light to high-speed rail? At best, we are still about 6 years away from conductors saying all aboard.
Tonight, Fox 26 News reporter Rich Rodriguez explains what's behind the delays and why high-speed rail is far different than Bright Line West connecting LA to Las Vegas.
It's been 9 years since construction first started on high-speed rail stretching from Bakersfield to Merced. The Central Valley Deputy Regional Director admits the learning curve over those years has been steep.
Being that it is the first of its kind, I understand that it's taken longer than we'd like. There were a lot of challenges that we didn't expect or plan for. I think we've come a long way in terms of lessons learned.
Tinoco says the list starts with federal and state environmental clearance. Buying property along the corridor was no easy task. The end is now in sight.
We needed about 2,200 different parcels throughout our corridor for the Central Valley. To date, we have 99% of those parcels in hand already.
Lawsuits also slowed down the project. Kings County disliked high-speed rail so much, it filed a lawsuit against the state in 2014. Supervisor Doug Verboon was all in.
They were taking out farms that had a history of 100 years old or older.
But over time, attitudes changed.
So there came a time about 12 years after my initial effort of going against high-speed rail that I had to switch focus because there was no one going with me to Sacramento to fight against it anymore.
In 2019, Kings County dropped the lawsuit in exchange for $10 million to cover legal expenses. This year, the state settled another 3 lawsuits. Critics have called the project a train wreck and the train to nowhere. Before you join the chorus, Tinoco offers this reminder.
You know, systems that we use every day. In the Bay Area, you have BART. That took decades to construct and plan. And that system is still being worked on and extended.
There's now a new high-speed rail project that broke ground in April. It will run from Rancho Cucamonga, east of Los Angeles, to Las Vegas. Bright Line West hopes to be operating in time for the 2028 LA Summer Olympics.
Most of their system is on a median of an interstate highway, so we're not talking about the same challenges as far as purchasing land.
In hindsight, could California high-speed rail use the same concept?
The whole point was to make sure that we connected growing populations of the Central Valley. Would it have been easier down I-5? I think the whole point is that we needed to make sure that communities in our Central Valley also had the same kind of access.
Tinoco says the goal is to have all major construction in the Central Valley finished by 2026. Another goal is to begin laying track in 2026 or 27.
We've actually completed a portion of our segment down towards the city of Wasco. That's a significant milestone that our team reached.
While attitudes have softened in Kings County, locals just want it to be over.
Now we're at the stages where we just want to get the project done and get them out of our community. It may be the best thing for our community in 50 years, but we won't know until that time comes.
Phase 1 between Bakersfield to Merced is projected to be finished between 2030 and 2033. Tinoco says the price to ride high-speed rail through the Central Valley will be comparable to an Amtrak ticket. Rich Rodriguez, Fox 26 News.
Hi, I'm Monty Torres with Fox 26 News on YouTube. Thank you for checking out our YouTube channel, where we have loads of great content for you to choose from. And while you're here, why not click on the subscribe button right here? That way you can stay in touch with all the latest breaking news, everything news related within the Central Valley. And thank you for watching.